What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE SmackDown. Shut your mouth. Here on the PS2, here on the Season Mode. You know the drill by now. We're on, what, episode 30 now? We're gone past what Here Comes the Pain went to. This game goes for 2 years in that Season Mode, so we're going to head into Raw here after seeing Stone Cold get fired yesterday. And we are feuding with, McMahon, but Ric Flair, our personal servant, and has to call me Mr. Slug. And in a shocking turn of events, as of right now, I'm not on this card, which is crazy. But hey, Brock Lesnar, I've never seen Brock backstage. He's never had a match with me. He's ducking me for some reason. I don't know why. Good morning, Mr. Slug. Good morning to you, Nate. Good morning to you, Nate. Say woo. On my command, say woo. You had video game audio of other guys, like Hulk Hogan, saying, "What you gonna do?" But you couldn't record Ric Flair doing the woo! I don't understand that. Thanks anyway. Oh, got another one. It made my controller shake. Woo! Alright. Are you going to elbow drop your jacket, Mr. Flair? That was interesting. Oh, he's my manager now. Even better. Even better. As I go on to fight Chris Jericho for some reason on this show. With that out of the way, here we are on this fine Tuesday. As I explained yesterday, unfortunately, I'm recording this on Monday at like 3 o'clock. So I don't know anything that happened on Raw because Raw has not aired yet, as you are watching this on Tuesday at 5 p.m. most likely. But I am not going to be home on Tuesday. I will be out of town. Or I will hopefully be out of town. It's not 100% confirmed yet. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to be doing because it's not confirmed yet. But I'm hopefully going to be out of town. I don't like mentioning things on this show without them being confirmed because then I look stupid. So certainly I will tell you all about it on Wednesday. And you'll probably know before then. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll probably know about it before then. But as of right now, I'm going to keep that a little bit hush-hush. But in any event, it is totally still Monday, and so therefore, I cannot pontificate upon the events from Monday Night Raw. Your Raw, where it's going to have Roman Reigns is going to fight Owens for the right to be in that match, and my prediction, obviously I don't know at this point, but my prediction will be that we'll see an interference from Rusev, who they are still on like Instagram saying, "Oh, Rusev on his honeymoon," and they've been airing promos saying that every belt must be defended at Clash of Champions. So certainly I can't imagine them leaving out Rusev. He's not actually hurt, to my knowledge. He's not actually hurt. Anyway, I can't find anybody except for RVD, so I guess we're gonna talk to RVD if he's still actually out here. Yep, sure is. Hey, Mr. Monday Night, what is crack-a-lackin' with your flexibility? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. We've been over this, RVD. I don't stretch at all, and I whooped your ass yesterday. So, be careful with the way you stretch. Okay, sure. You might pull a hammy, I don't know. I think RVD would tell you the key to relaxation is stretching and weed. Just saying. Anyhow, the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, Chris Jericho. Let's get it on. Welcome to Raw is Jericho. Welcome to a fine Tuesday, as I said before. As of when this goes up and airs. Now, you might think that because I just recorded... Oh, I forgot to replace the fucking senton. Damn it! You would think that just because I recorded episode 29 a couple of hours ago, that there wouldn't be any news segments for today. Well, you'd be wrong, because there are totally 2 little news bits here that I find, that's a nice move, that I find most amusing. Number 1 being CM Punk's payout for getting his ass whipped at UFC on Saturday night was a cool $500,000. And then some tiny ass thing from Reebok for like $2,000 or some shit. But the important part being, there we go, Destiny! The important part being the $500,000, obviously. Now, compare that to the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar, who made $2.5 million to fight in UFC and was doping in UFC. So I think if there's one thing that we should not have to worry about from CM Punk is we're pretty sure he wasn't doping. If anything. Woo! That's a terrible fucking crossbody. I got up and punched him in the face. Sure, why not? So, can you imagine the amount of personal brand damage if CM Punk was caught doping? Could you imagine the headline? It would never happen, because the dude is famously straight edge. But man, that would be like complete self-destruction of his brand at that point, of his personal brand. Which at this point, considering he's not really employed by anybody, your personal brand is all you have. Whoa there, cocky pin, Chris Jericho. Don't make me put you through a table and introduce you to the 16-time world champion, my manager, for some reason, Ric Flair. Woo! Anyway, yeah, so he got $500,000 to be in a ring for 2 minutes and get his head caved in, more or less. So that's kind of crazy. That's kind of... Whoa there, corkscrew. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even... Yeah, crossbody. Onto the fucking steps. That was terrible. That was... Get him, Flair. Get... Belly to belly on the... Belly to Bailey. Well, we have the salt shaker, so there's no point in having this match drag out any longer than it already is, as we have the dirtiest player in the game. Hey, Hebner. Over here, Hebner. Hey, Hebner. Do a little dance. Do a little dance for Hebner. As Nature Boy does his thing. I'm successfully distracting the referee here. Hey, Hebner. I got an orange hat. I'm not wearing a bootleg t-shirt. Totally not. Whoa, he's hitting the figure four. Woo! Woo! That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Limousine riding, jet flying, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun. Well then, I will continue to stand here as I wait for Chris Jericho to get back in the ring and lose the match. That's the plan anyway. Nate is still going at it. He is still going at it. Okay, Chris Jericho, you've got in your hey, come back. He's not done yet. He's like, no, I'm not done with Nature Boy here. There you go, Nate. There you go, Nate. Because this means it's time for the Salt Shaker. And that is going to wrap it up for the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla. The best in the world at what he does. And the master of it, Chris Jericho. Well, alright then. I'm glad to have Ric Flair as a manager. Certainly he pays dividends. So I guess find your own manager, Chris Jericho. Or go back and play some more songs with Fozzy. Moving on to SmackDown as we head toward the September pay-per-view, which I don't know which one that is. But we're heading toward it. And we'll find out as I fight Rob Van Dam again. Just, can you give me a Brock Lesnar match, please? Oh to for the 5th time. As Booker T would say, 5 time, 5 time, 5 time. 5th in a lifetime. And he's been dreaming about months and months to see Stacy Keibler shake her derriere as she does, because, you know, she has legs and all that stuff. Yep, there's Stacy doing her thing with the same exact animation. He loves his job, an angel from heaven, etc., etc. And then Trish Stratus giving us some stratisfaction, etc., etc. But man, like, did they not write any other little sketches to have on the show? Just this one over and over again? 5 times? Really? That's, yeah. Anyhow, who is backstage? Is there anybody backstage to conversate with? Hopefully not RVD. Hopefully not, what's his face, Val Venus. As of right now, nobody. So we're going to head into the VIP lounge, and it's been... I always check, and Vince has been gone for a while, so I'm not sure what the hell he's doing Vince is just, I guess, scared of Austin, because all we get here is good old JR saying, come back another day, boomer sooner. And that spawned the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Mr. Main Event, Mr. WrestleMania. And you don't let down for anybody. Alright. What do you want from the Heartbreak Kid? I want to be just like you, HBK. I want to be just like Daniel Bryan and have you take my money and then actually get trained by William Regal. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. I don't want to be in a tag team, but I'm going to ask anyway. Even though the NWO whooped my ass, I'm going to ask anyway.
You gotta be kidding me.
Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm 99. I'll carry the team. Don't worry about it. I can give you advice. That's about it. Sorry. Ask somebody else. Well, that's a waste. At least he didn't super kick me, is all I'm saying. At least he didn't super kick me. So, that being said, let's go ahead into a match this evening against RVD again. Where's Ric Flair? Just that one match is all I get for Ric Flair? But he's my personal assistant. I didn't release him from his contract of being my goddamn personal assistant. Anyway, this is probably going to be the only other match today, so a short episode for the day, only because I'm still kind of trying to get all my stuff ready for tomorrow, so I'm not quite there yet, and the longer I sit here and record, the less chance I have to actually get anything done, which is a shame. So we will attempt to put RED through a table, and then hit the salt shaker, or hit the 5-star frog splash, or one of those things, and then wrap it up, because things to do! People to see. Money to spend. There's always money to spend. There's never enough money. There's never enough money, there's never enough time. And you can't buy time, which sucks. You can't spend money to get more time in your life. So, do what you can with what you have, to the best of your ability. There we go. That was nice. That was nice. Tornado DDT through that table. That man had a family. So now, if RVD gets one off on me, then we're even. But, he won't. He won't. Well, it didn't break, so that is the important part. There we go. Big off the table. That's not what I wanted at all. That is not what I wanted at all. Just gonna do the Captain Charisma thing there. My peeps. My freaks and my peeps. That's not how that goes. That is not how that goes. Hey. Oh. Just knock me out. Just knock me out, knock me off. Woo! That didn't work. Yep, the final cut, or whatever the hell that's called. I don't actually know. I'm not really good on moves that aren't on TV very often, unfortunately. This is why I'm not cut out to be a cut out. God. You know what? Fine. Screw you, RVD. It's not working. That's why I'm not cut out to be a commentator. I just would forget move names. But I'd still do a better job than Michael Cole. Oh, right in the junk, almost. I think that was a kick to the midsection or something. I don't know. Anyway, 5-star. Slug Splash. Didn't make it. But I can do one of those. It's like a reverse Death Valley Driver or whatnot. But here's the Salt Shaker. Here's the reason that I am still your undisputed Intercontinental and European champions. The man himself. 3 count. Well then, my apologies for a bit of a short episode today. Should be back on the regular schedule tomorrow, which will be Wednesday. Oh no, it's Ric Flair! Rick, but you're my personal assistant, and you just say woo for me whenever I want, and give me coffee. And no, I'm just gonna get punched in the face again. Just gonna get punched in the face. God damn it, Rick. Who do you think you are? No one insults the Nature Boy. This damn personal... I won the match, though. That's all I'm saying. You're the one who set the goddamn stipulation, and I won the match. Therefore... What? Alright, pay-per-view. And it... Oh. Of course Ric Flair knows my one weakness. Cage matches. Of course he does. Well, that should be either a very close match or a loss. One of the two. So I'm going to fight Nature Boy tomorrow at Unforgiven 2003. One last news that I forgot I didn't even get to is that Ryback is using the Ultimate Warrior defense, and he's legally changed his name to Ryback. And that's hilarious. Anyway, I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. And I'll see you next time. Right here on this channel. And I'm out.